Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Today, I just want us to talk about a very important subject on handling rejection positively. Handling rejection positively. Sometimes rejection may look bad or discouraging or hurting, but you can handle it positively by the way you look at it. And also, it's very important to know it's not everyone that accepts you. It's not everyone that wants your views. It's not everyone that wants your company. So sometimes you may just be rejected. But learn to handle rejection positively. And how do you do it? Let's ask ourselves, how do we do it? How do we handle it positively? How many times have you been rejected? And how have you felt? Maybe next time when you are rejected, you can feel different. Because they say, knowledge is power. Rejection acts, whether it is from people, opportunities, or even expectations you had for yourself. It can feel personal, but it is often isn't as final or as defining as it seems in the moment. Sometimes you may just feel hurt, but that's not what it is. So it's called rejection is simply a no or in one direction. Not a statement, but not a statement about your worth. Even people who seem confident and successful can be rejected. They face rejection. So you are not the first person to face rejection. So how do you handle rejection positively? Because it's very important how you handle that rejection. Rejection, first of all, reveals direction. Sometimes a door closes because it's not aligned with where you are meant to grow. It can redirect you to something better, suited to your response. So sometimes when you are rejected, seek the mind of God and know where am I supposed to be or which direction was I supposed to go. Maybe that door closed because there's something better that is awaiting for you. So anytime you face rejection, learn to seek the mind of God and know, is this the way I'm supposed to go or what am I supposed to do? Another point, it builds inner strength. Each rejection strengthens your resilience. Sometimes, rejection sometimes helps you to grow. You learn to stand firm. Even when others don't validate you, you learn to confirm in your own self, stand on your 2 feet and think and move forward. Sometimes being rejected makes you to think and even grow better without depending on people, just trusting in God and moving forward. And that's how you take positively the rejection that you receive. Number 3, it also separates identity from outcome. It separates identity from outcome. You are not your results. You are not your results. A rejected application or a message or an idea doesn't define who you are. It only reflects a moment or a mismatch. How beautiful is that? So learn to handle your rejection positively. It's not every rejection that will make you cry or have sleepless nights. Look for the way forward. If that door is closed, that other door is going to be open. Number 4, rejection, taking it positively. It invites reflection, not self-destruction. It is not going to destroy you, but you reflect on yourself, on your ideas, on your thoughts, on the things that you want to do. You say, it's okay to ask, what can I improve? Why have I been rejected? Which area can I improve? How do I do things better? But avoid turning that into what is wrong with me. Don't blame yourself because you've been rejected. Those are very different questions. One question is, when you are rejected and you want to handle it positively, ask yourself, how can I improve? Don't ask yourself, what is wrong with me? Because there's nothing wrong with you. Just ask yourself, how can I improve myself so that next time when I try this, I can be accepted. So those are two different questions. And learn not to blame yourself when you are rejected. Don't blame yourself. Just see how you can improve your life. So if you are coming from a line of rejection, look at it differently. What is the will of God if you are a Christian? What's the will of God concerning this? Is it the will of God that I get into this thing that I want to get into? Look at it with the eyes of, is it going to please God? It's not everything that comes is supposed to go with what you want. Sometimes it protects you. It's protection. Sometimes you're protected from danger ahead because the Lord sees from the beginning to the end. Sometimes the rejection comes because you've been protected from some danger. I can attest to this. There's a time, long time ago when I was traveling far to come to work in the city, and the person I would live in my house delayed coming early that day, and I got late to get out of the house. And I wasn't happy that I'm getting late. But you know what happened? The bus that I used to go with that had left me, when I arrived at a certain place, I found it had an accident. Rejection of some sort, but it saved my life. Sorry for the people who got hurt, others lost their life, but it helped me. So rejection is not always bad. So learn to take rejection positively. Not everything that is said no should hurt you. Sometimes it is saving you from danger ahead that you have not been able to see. So see it positively and run with it. Not every place, not every person, not every opportunity is meant for you. Even if it looks good at first sight, it may not be good tomorrow. So if there's a rejection, reflect on yourself and see what you're supposed to do. How do you move forward? What's the best thing that you can do? How can you improve yourself? Learn to take rejection positively. It's not every rejection is bad. It is for your good. So let's learn to be positive about the answers that we get of the things that we want to do, because there's a reason and a purpose for everything that comes, that God allows to come our way. May you have a beautiful day, and may God give you the grace to learn to take rejection positively. Don't blame yourself, but see how you can improve yourself. May God direct you and may God help you. Sometimes it may hurt, sometimes it may just look bad, but don't take it personal. Have a beautiful day and God bless you. I would request that you subscribe to this channel that I can be able to reach more and more people. I'll appreciate. And thank you for your time. May God bless you and have a beautiful day. See you next time.